Всем привет, с вами Зи, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Premonition. Что ж, и мы ищем Йорка. Играя при этом за Эмили. Первый раз за игру. Ну что ж. Бежим, куда нас приведет собака. Куда нам? Прямо налево, направо. Давай вперед. Так, вот ты бежишь. Ага. Ясно, по карте куда это? Наверное, вот тупик тут, наверное, бежать. Я так думаю. Так, вот медалька.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Я просто от тебя слишком далеко убежал. Нет, он слушай, туда побежал. Давай, догоняй. Ага, вот он где.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed. Well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
Так, ну что, давайте дальше побежим. Так, ну стрелочка она показывает туда, значит все верно. Так, хорошо. Так, я в повязке, да? Ой,
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Так, он хочет в жертву привести Эмили. Мне интересно, почему все время только девушек. Так, ну, я думаю, либо мы сами выберемся, либо нас собака найдет. Так, бежим за собакой. Так, чувствую, нам еще долго бегать. Ух ты, надо тут сохраниться. Отлично. Наверное, в полицейском участке внизу.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's, well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something. Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
Так, что же где там собака-то? Ну, побежали. Ладно.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Так, значит, они в полицейском участке. Попутал немножко. Так, ну вот
Zach, I'm
телефон.
hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. Why does God test us so, I wonder?
That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
Так, вот Эмили. Ай, кажется. Что ж, весело. Так, бежим дальше. Веди нас. Так, я думаю, направо, да? Вообще пес непредсказуемый.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different? Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that. Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
Так, ну что ж, побежали дальше. Скажем так, прогулка по городу. Ну, пес.
Zach, about Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her?
I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before.
No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach?
Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know?
It's inappropriate during an investigation, right, Zach?
Так, показывает, как они его ищут. И как Йорк скучает там, сидит. Так, где собака? Ага, вот она. Так, ну сейчас, я думаю, направо повернем.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry!
Опять ты не успеваешь за ним бегать. Ладно, куда нас прет? А что за стрелочка тогда? Так, конечно, хорошо, железнодорожные пути. Вправо, влево.
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
Так,
For
это
some
раз.
reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Giving me directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made. And it's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
Так, ну что ж, бежим дальше. Веди нас. Так, ты там бежишь за нами. Так, куда дорога-то ведет? Ну, пошел дождик. Так, вон та башня с часами, которые, помните, нам говорили.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry!
Ты нас не догоняешь.
Willie, York is nearby?
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please?
Так, ну что ж, мы вроде его нашли. Хотя, может быть, и нет. Нифига, она побежала быстрее собаки даже. Подождем толстяка.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we found out where York is. George? George! Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
Так, у него есть пистолет. Тоже хорошо.
Freeze!
Ага, она увидела первого зомби.
Stop right there! Stop! What the hell?
Так, ну пока я никого не вижу. Ага, вот он вернулся.
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
Так, и ушел, да?
Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Так, мы сейчас, наверное, займели будем играть. Так, у нее только пистолет. Пистолет шерифа. Да. Ничего не особо нет, только вот бегать она очень быстро. Отлично, перезарядим. Да, ну бегает она вообще какая-то. По сравнению с Йорком. Вообще как пуля. Стабилизатор. Кейс. Что-то за 2 раза убивает. Так, автоматные патроны. Чё она такая высокая? Часовница. Отлично. Так, со стены еще сзади кто-то может вылезти. Но не факт. Только тут туман. Красный. Отлично. Ты. Так, ну ее тоже задело. Ну что делай? Вот, крыло. Я бы удивился, если бы не смогла открыть. Так, поспать можно. Аптечку среднюю. Конечно. Бери, у тебя вообще их ни одной. Так, сохраним. Так, еще аптечку. На всякий случай. Вкус бесконечный. Тогда в кейс. Да, я думаю, хватит у нее максимум. Так, мы все выше и выше собираемся. Отлично. Прям вынесла решетку это.
You sure took your time.
А вот и вот татуировка сердца, про которую я говорил Йорка.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now. Just surrender yourself.
Emily, I've been waiting for you.
Where's York? Is he okay?
He's quite the handsome one, isn't he? I liked him the moment I saw him. He likes someone else, of course. Who do you think that is? Hmm?
I'm asking you if he is okay. Answer me.
Oh, yes. He is handsome. But me and Carol, we love not him, but a different person. My lovely Jean.
О, он любит, по-моему, этого шерифа.
Cut the crap. Do you know what you're doing?
Why, yes, I do. All too well. Far better than you do, I think. You know nothing about yourself, nor this town.
Please don't make me shoot you.
You're a silly, sad little woman. We're heading for devastation. All of us. And no one can stop it.
Oh, Thomas. You're sick. But there's still time. We can get you help. I'll help you.
You're too kind, Emily. As kind as a goddess. That's why he likes you. This town is soiled, and only you are shining in it.
That's right, Thomas. Let's just leave here together.
It was so much better back then. We had so much fun. Emily, that was before you came. I won't let you have him! Emily, pig!
Так, что это делать? Ага, чтобы убить Томаса.
Looking pathetic, Emily. This is good.
Попал в меня, да? Так,
This is good.
отлично, аптечка есть. Не видно, все яркое такое. Вообще сложновато. Так, хорошо, 4 аптечки осталось, да?
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. I'll show you how serious I am. I'll turn you into hamburger meat.
Так, он стал посыровей.
Take this. This is good. Dodge this. You pig.
В принципе, ничего сложного, только не видно, как мне попасть. Так, и попал.
Eat this. You're gonna die, Emily.
Ух ты.
Looking pathetic, Emily. This is good.
Так, аптечка. Аптечка, аптечка. Тут уже посложнее, потому что попасть не могу. Так, 2 раза сюда можно. Где ты? Так, ну и куда ты убежал? Ага, вот он. 3 патрона всего было.
You're gonna die, Emily.
Так, отлично. Где ты там?
That hurt.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. Surrender and turn yourself in.
Emily. Emily,
Thomas.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's enough, Thomas. Just come over here.
Emily. Emily, I just... I hate you so much. Die, you skanky swine.
You stinking mutt! Get away! Get away from me!
Get off!
Так, и куда ножик упадет? Четко вошел.
Thomas!
О, вообще просто 5 баллов.
Oh! Is that Thomas hanging there? Oh my god. He looks like a strung up turkey.
Zach, was that a gunshot? I hope nothing terrible has happened.
Ну, собака пришла.
Hey, Willie. Are you here with your owner?
Все разгрызет их. Так, отлично, мы свободны. Что у нас тут? Аптечка большая. О, большая. Тоже нужна. Так, поспать не хочу. Сохранимся. Отлично. Пойдемте за собакой. На встречу Эмили и Кейсину. Так, где ты там висишь-то на крюках, по идее?
Hey!
York! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Got to spend some quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York. Thomas is dead. I shot him. He tried to kill me.
Thomas. I suppose that this is the fate you talked about. But Emily, what about the murderer?
I just told you I had to shoot Thomas.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it? You didn't let the killer get away.
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
What? That makes no sense.
Emily, are you out of your mind? Thomas was certainly neck deep in this. But he didn't kill the girls. He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files, and doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G himself.
George? George is the killer? And since when did you start thinking this?
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? in that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back, but there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two! Could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Emily, come in.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower.
Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
I see. And you two are both all right?
York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Okay. I'll do the same.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
Then what we are about to do is going to be tough to deal with. Are you willing to go through with this?
York, I'm deputy sheriff. This might be a small town, but I take pride in that. It's my duty to make sure that we catch all the bad guys in Greenvale.
Even if it means facing an end that I would never have hoped for.
Okay. Then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
This is madness! Willie, come on, let's go with him. Chickening out now would be like leaving after eating the appetizers.
Так, хорошо. Мы закончили главу.
Emily, I'm going in from the front. You secure the back.
Okay.
What should I do?
Kaysen, stay at the entrance.
No, don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character. And I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helped solve the case.
Так, и полицейский участок теперь стал таким же, да?
Zach, I thought we might get a warm welcoming.
это набрал за Эмили. Ничего, у нее все осталось. Так, сохранить-то можно? Не души, хотя я сомневаюсь, что у этих созданий есть душа. Отлично. Где мой дробовик? Он будет все решать. Так, сюда нельзя. Так. Тут у нас что? Ух ты. Привет. Так, опять ты пробежала сквозь двери. Крекеры не могу взять в кейс. Так, хорошо. Мне бы сохраниться. Но похоже, что... О! Отличненько. Отлично. Что ж, я думаю, давайте продолжим в следующей серии. Мы наконец-то узнали, кто главный убийца. Это Джордж. Эмили убила Томаса. Спасла нас. Что очень хорошо. Что ж, с вами был Зи. До новых встреч.